Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Journey to Become Wealthy. My name is Kelvin Reed, and today is Friday, last day of the stock market, right? Today, we had our second green week of the year. 2 weeks green of the year. So, you guys know we got to definitely check things out and kind of go over what happened this week and I guess what changed. So, before we get too far into it, you guys make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I post videos. So let's check out the markets, right? Let's check out the markets. Love to see it, right? So we have the Dow Jones up 0.32%. We have the S&P 500 up 0.51%. We have the Nasdaq down 0.14%. We have the Russell up 0.11%. So as of today, all the markets were pretty much flat. All of them pretty much flat, right? But let's check it out. Over 5 days, the past 5 days, up. We end the week up. Let's check out the month. We up 2.86%, 3.87%. So the Dow up 2.86%. The S&P 500 up 3.87%. The Nasdaq up 3.04%, and the Russell up 1.46%. Now you guys know we were just looking at this and we were getting murdered, right? Look at this right here, March 1st. That's not even 2 weeks ago, right? This is 2 weeks ago. We were just getting murdered. And look at how quickly things can bounce back. We were just in bear territory. We were just in correction territory. We were down 10%, we were down 20%, and all we had was blood streets in the streets, right? And now all of a sudden we counting the money, right? We counting the green all over again. We're ending up our weeks up higher than we did in the previous week. So that's what we want to see. Hopefully we continue to see this positive momentum. And what changed, right? What changed? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We had our first rate hike on March 16th, which was the day that kind of marked, okay, hey, are things going to go the way we expect them to, and kind of clear up some of that fear in the markets. And we had Russia and Ukraine's invasion. And at this point, I guess now it's just kind of been priced in. I tell you guys, the market always recovers. It always recovers. It does what it does best and continues to make people rich. Not us, not yet, but we're on our way there, right? So hopefully you guys have been dollar cost averaging. Hopefully you have been buying low, especially on those big days where things drop to their lowest. So hopefully you've been making money and taking full advantage of these opportunities in the market. Um, so that's what we got, right? Let's check out our fear index. Another day neutral, 2 days neutral. So you guys saw how we ended, right? We ended flat on the day, right? Flat on the day, and for the week, pretty much flat still all around, so with the exception of Nasdaq, which is up 2.69% for the week. But for the most part, every other market we ended flat or just up just a little bit. So that fear being neutral. Now you guys wait until we see this fear and greed index move more towards the extreme greed. You guys wait for that. That's when things are really going to the moon. That's when we're really gonna make our biggest profits and call options and just the foundational plays that we've been buying and holding, like our financials, like some of our blue chip big stock big tech companies, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon. Those fractional shares count. Make sure you're taking advantage of those fractional shares. Do not let anyone tell you that they do not count. And just anything that we know is going to be a blue chip company that's profitable and that's going to make us money, especially our financials and things of that nature. And of course, we gotta love BTI. That's our ETF play. My primary ETF play. Hopefully, you guys are getting in that and enjoying that as well. I mean, very low risk, pays dividends, and I mean it's up. It's up right now. It follows the S&P 500, so it is up right now. It is up, and if you bought at the low, you're definitely up. You're up higher than most other people right now who had bought it last year, the year before that, or any of that. And if you did buy it last year, hopefully you would dollar cost averaging and bring your average down and just continue to build that wealth. So let's check out the stock market heat map. Look at every sector in the market pretty much flat. I'm not going to go through each individual one. If you want to, you can do that. Take your time, go through that. And we're going to go straight to crypto. As of right now, I think crypto is actually making its way down, guys. Bitcoin is up right now 0.88%. Ethereum is down 0.54%. Binance Coin is down 1.10%. Cardano is down 3.32%. Again, though, let's not forget now, we just looked at Ethereum Classic. A crypto that made an 80% move in a week. 80% move in a week. So if you see these things come down a little bit, hopefully you had already bought low. Hopefully you had already bought low and you're planning to sell when it goes back up. When you see that 80% move, definitely take advantage. Definitely take those profits. Do not get caught holding the bag, right? We see our mana right here down 2.29%. We see our sandbox. Let's see how far it's down. Sandbox is down 1.27%. Chronos, formerly known as Crypto.com, is up 1.26%. Shiba Inu is down 1.63%. Doge is down 3.78%. Luna is down 4.28%. So you guys make sure, if you like these crypto, if you want to get in there, use my links in the description, right? You can buy crypto on Robinhood. You can buy certain crypto. Those crypto include Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, and Dogecoin. You can buy those for on Robinhood. Use my link. You can use Webull, which sells a slew of crypto, or you can use Coinbase or Gemini. All of those links are in my description, and they all come with something free, right? If you use my link with Webull, you get free shares of stock. If you use my link with Robinhood, you get free shares of stock. If you use my link with Coinbase or Gemini, you get $10 of Bitcoin free. So you guys definitely take advantage of that, right? Because those things, this is free money. So what I've been looking for, guys, I've been looking for a new crypto for us to get into, right? I've been looking for something new, and you guys know I discussed that ape coin the other day. We saw it sitting at $10. It popped up, it made a 60% move, then it's really came back down, right? It popped up here, made that 60% move. This is one day, actually. Let me come here. It went as high as $16 one day, I thought, out of nowhere. It was $14 here, all the way from the $9 mark. So it made a 60% move, and now look at it, it's slowly coming down, right? Lower highs, and that right there to me is a trend of downward movement. So if you look at it here, high, the next high is a higher high. This is another higher high, a higher high. So that's a trend, right? That is considered a trend. And you see this peak. So here it came down, lower high, continues to show lower highs, right? Continues to show that downward trend movement, lower highs. So this is one reason why I did not get in here. Remember, I told you guys I didn't like it, didn't feel good to me. I didn't like it. Now, of course, that doesn't mean don't go buy it. If you like it, if you do your research and you find it to be something that you want to invest in, it is on the Coinbase app. Again, you can use my link to go invest in that if you want to buy that. So I'm out here on the lookout for us a new crypto, right? I'm hoping to find us a new crypto. In the meantime, one thing I want to discuss with you guys. So I've been getting some questions about limit and market orders, right? Limit and market orders. So if you do a limit order on Robinhood or Webull, a limit order allows you to set your price. What price are you willing to buy your stock or crypto at, right? That is a limit order. A market order is, I want to buy this at market price. It's just like you go to the fish market, they tell you, hey, the catfish is market price, and that means you're willing to pay whatever it is currently, right? That is the market price. Market buy or market sell. A limit buy or limit sell. So I do encourage you guys, if you have a stock that you know, hey, you want it to come down, you waiting on it to come down, you want it at this price, I do encourage you guys to go set those limit buys and set them good till cancel. Instead of just a waiting one day, you set it for good till cancel. If you know you want this own a piece of this company. So like Apple, many of our companies we looked at, and many of the ones that we added on our list, and we set entry prices and everything. And what I did, I told you guys, I went shopping, right? I had set limit orders on most of those. Those limit orders, as soon as those came down, they were hitting. I got notification to my phone saying, hey, we just purchased you 25 shares of this, 50 shares of this, because they hit my limit orders, and it was in there till good till cancel. So take advantage of those. Also take advantage of your trailing stop loss, right? So lock in your profits, right? Lock in those profits. A trailing stop loss, if you set it at 5%, it sets that 5% from the highest point. So say for instance you're up 10% and this thing comes down 5%, you still get kicked out of that stock with 5% gains. Or you can do it vice versa. If you up 10% and hey, you want to get kicked out of it if it comes back down to break even. Whatever the case, you guys take advantage of those, and that's for companies that we consider to be high growth or very risky plays. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Today is Friday. Again, you guys know the new schedule, right? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. This week I did videos on Tuesday and Thursday just due to my crazy schedule and being busy at work, but I'm back on it, right? I thank you guys for joining the journey to become wealthy. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all later.